Men of Reddit, what's the biggest I'm a princess red flag? I'm not like the rest, I hate drama. Don't worry, they'll tell you they're a princess. If her dad is acting really interested in your fiefs. Being able to feel a pee through 99 mattresses is always a giveaway in my experience. Horses. You'll always be third in line with a horse girl, behind her animals, and her daddy's money. I'm a woman, but I've noticed women who are obsessed with Marilyn Monroe usually are terrible in a variety of ways. Had a girl recently say this: I'm a super nice and loyal girl. Unless you piss me off, then I become a psycho itch. I think that one is a pretty big red flag. Always classy, never trashy, and a little bit sassy. I'm high maintenance, enjoy the finer things in life. Girls are too much drama. That's why I only have guy friends. When they have a college degree and think Africa is a single country. Punishing you, silent treatment, etc. in public, especially in front of friends. Referring to herself as a princess, or I can really be a diva, but cutesy smirk, gotta love me. No, I do not. Bet you can't handle me. Itch. Dating you shouldn't be a challenge. Duck out of here with that it. Edit. Holy it up votes. The pointy hat with the veil thing on top. Usually having princess written across the rear of their pink sweatpants is a dead giveaway. Lack of awareness of the plight of the proletariat and the subjugation to archaic feudal hierarchies. Refusing to do something on the grounds that she's too good for it. Not taking out the garbage. Cleaning a bathtub. Whatever. Nobody's too good to be humble and helpful. Anyone who thinks they are is an asshole. One of my best friends had a girlfriend once say she likes to have nicer things than other people, but doesn't want to work, so he needs to have a good job. Same girl also said she should come before family and God. I'm not religious, but that's still pretty nuts for people who are, which they were. I was dating this girl that absolutely loved KFC's fried chicken. While she was in the shower one time, I decided to run to KFC and surprise her with a quick little meal. I did not get mashed potatoes. Never really cared for their take on mashed taters. She threw me out upon finding out there were no mashed potatoes. Dart through. Any. Out. Talks about how much she hates the $200 marble iPhone case her mom bought her. Constantly calls her brand new MacBook Pro a pose just because she doesn't know how to use it. Then proceeds to throw it around and drop it all the time. Breaks the $200 marble iPhone case. Excited when mom buys her a new one. Yeah, I didn't stick around. Being surrounded by talking animals. I have expensive taste. Nah, you have no taste. You only know what numbers are. Let me call my daddy. My daddy will fix my car. My daddy paid my speeding ticket, etc. As a female, I'm just going to throw this out there. Tweety has tattoo and incurable car mats. Run. My wife's maiden name was King. She maintains she is a princess by definition. Can't argue with her logic. When she complains about her parents on the first date, going on about her lines of succession and how they're always forcing her to marry a prince from another fiefdom. Throwing a tantrum and being pissed at your boyfriend for not proposing in the right way. Knew a girl who did this exact thing. We have a tradition at our university where you propose under this huge tree on campus. Only some people do it, not everyone. She literally threw a tantrum even though he planned a sweet proposal that would have pleased any other girl just because he didn't do it under the ducking tree. Edit. She was a graduate student and he was working. Edit. Gig M. Being rude and self-entitled towards service staff. When she starts talking about seizing the means of production. If her behavior and personality correspond to Taylor Swift song lyrics. When you start putting on makeup and dressing in pretty clothes. Wait, you mean the girl? When you hear all about her baby daddy, her pain doctor, and her therapist within 10 minutes of meeting her. When her mother says, boys just flock around her like bees around honey, she agrees with a big smile. Respect for her autistic brother responding with, You mean like flies around it? Seriously, had a co-worker tell me, I don't know how you can wear clothes from Target. I only shop at Nordstrom. She was the definition of a princess. Edit. Sorry. Female here. But I had to chime in. Owning a pet tiger. Wearing glass slippers. Lots of strange things like that. Over the winter I worked with a girl who would say to everyone girls hate me because I'm cute and steal their boyfriend. I tried to avoid her after that. XGF used to say she absolutely hated drama and wanted nothing to do with it when something happened at work. But drama seemed to follow her around everywhere. I quickly gathered that she was the cause and jumped the duck out of there. I declined to send a selfie and got a rich fit on the first day of our texting as I skipped work to feverishly sleep through the flu. Honestly, I don't know if I can trust you. If you won't do such a simple thing, what if you abandon me in my hour of need? In the airport or hospital? I can only groan so hard. I hate drama. Daddy pays my cell phone bill. What's a car payment? You're paying for dinner, right? I get my nails done every week. My last BF drove a less than really expensive car. Here more than. If you can't handle me at. Did I mention I hate drama? Anything regarding high maintenance. That's why I only have guy friends. Goes for coffee with someone. We should go see a movie. Sure thing. You're paying, right? I don't have any money. So I did. We walk past the snack bar and she goes and kicks up. Slightly confused, I stand in line with her. She orders what she wants and then looks at me. I chuckle, place my ticket on the counter and walk off and out the cinema. My friend's sister calls herself Princess. First of all, she's really picky about food and never eat anything gross like chicken legs or wings. She once shed a ducking forced hair when she learned that the thing she was eating is chicken legs at the middle of buffet. We were in restaurant with my friend and she tags along. So when we asked her order, she just said that we should know her favorite foods since we have known her for so long. Not really. I just ordered her some burger meal and she threw a tantrum since she doesn't eat ketchup and I should have known this. Why the duck? We were in Burger King. She ended up clearing her whole meal straight to the floor and ordered salad. When she talks, she requires her boyfriend to pay her full attention. Looking away is not an option or he would disrespect her. Zero interest in me until she learns what I do. Every time asks you a question and mid-answer starts talking over you. A decent red flag emo. Only real men need apply. Dating site profiles where she has 3 kids and is looking for a wallet eunuch father for them. My brother's wife decided when she wanted to get engaged, designed and picked out her ring, and called my wife sobbing at 11 AM on the day he was supposed to propose. I think we are done. It was supposed to happen today. We agreed it would be today and I just can't wait anymore. They FaceTimed us at 3 PM and were engaged. You can take it, you're a guy. My best friend's ex would literally shove him around without even warning him to vent her unrelated bad mood. Would be annoyed with his protests because she was significantly smaller than him and men can take it. Didn't change the fact that shoving someone into a wall or a chair literally just because you feel like it is as straightforward abusive as you can get. The entitlement of it all. I don't like cheap it is always a dead giveaway. Also, mothers. And sometimes fathers depending on things. If your girl is BFFs with her mom, she'll end up like her in 20 years. It's like a ducking time capsule sometimes. My bro's wife is like this. The worst sign is when she's BFFs with her crazy witch mother, but only when they're apart. If they can't stand each other and argue all the time when they're together, but talk on the phone constantly when they're apart, run Methodica. The itch is crazy. I'll hit you with an obscure one. When a girl's role model is Audrey Hepburn. If the girl wants to be Audrey Hepburn, more power to her. Seems like she was a stand-up lady. But I've dated a few girls who wanted to be the people that Audrey Hepburn played in her movies. And that boded very poorly. The thing is, Audrey's characters are often fanciful and whimsical to the point of creating chaos in the lives of the men around them. They get away with their antics because they're charming characters and clearly wanted by the male leads. But honestly, if anyone acted like those characters in real life, they'd be red flag princesses. So yeah, that's my contribution to this thread. treating their birthday like a national ducking holiday. My ex-girlfriend has the word princess tattooed on her lower back, so there you go. Showed this to the girlfriend and she said, I don't know why all these girls want to be princesses. I'm a ducking queen. MFW ass. Her. But that means you're a king. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. What these people don't realize is that Marilyn Monroe, who coined the phrase, killed herself so even she couldn't handle herself at her worst. Allowing you to pay for damn near everything when she has a perfectly good job. It's even worse when she makes more than you, or you're temporarily out of work. She knows it, and she still expects you to pay. I mean, at least offer. Princess. The other day I was at a party with no separate bathrooms. I was waiting in line for like 10 minutes before a girl stumbled before me, right before I was to enter the place where the toilet was, and asks me if she can go before me, skipping me and everybody behind me, because she has to pee. I replied me too, grabbed her by her arm, moved her sideways and proceeded to enter the place of salvation. Didn't mind being called a pig, because it felt good. I'm pretty mature for my age. They never are. I hate drama. Proceeds to instigate and spread rumors. A lot of people have ugly babies but mine is like, actually adorable. I'm not going to say it's ugly but it looks like just the thousands of other babies I've seen. I can't stand working here. It's so stressful and the managers are assholes. Loafs around on their phone. Shows up late. Doesn't want to help. Has a constantly abrasive attitude. Gets frustrated when they have to do actual work. She only ever wants to go out and eat food that's expensive. And gets mad if you try to take her out to get something that is convenient. My wife is behaving like one at the moment. She wanted to go to Thailand for her 30th birthday and said that will be her birthday present. So we're over here and today is her birthday. She went and got a 3-hour spa and massage treatment and I looked at the shops while waiting. We get back to the hotel room and I pull a shirt out of my bag. She says, did you get another shirt? I said yeah. Then her response was, so did you get me anything for my birthday? And I put my hands out to say, all of this right now is your birthday present. She said, you're a bit of a cunt, hey, and is now doing the silent treatment.